Hey everyone, it's me. I just want to get on here and make a big announcement. So, as some of you know, in the past I've tried to lose weight. I've lost a little bit here and there, but I was not that successful. Well, I went to my OBGYN like the week of Thanksgiving, and I talked to her about that and about doing fertility treatments again and all of that, but I really wanted to lose weight. So, excuse me, you'll get this in just a minute. Anyways, so since I've been having trouble losing weight on my own, and I have been doing, there goes my thought, my ship just sailed. I've been doing low carb, that's what I was going to say. I've been doing low carb, high protein diet off and on, not as consistent as I needed to be, but it still took me forever to lose 8 pounds the last 2 months. So I asked her, was there anything she could give me to help me lose weight? So she said, yes, there's a thing called Finnerman, and it's a pill that you take every day. And it gives you energy, and it speeds up your metabolism and helps you lose weight. Great for people with PCOS that have trouble losing weight like I do. And so last Tuesday I started it. It was day 1. I felt super jittery and had a ton of energy, like a ton. I probably took it too late in the day because I had trouble sleeping. Actually, the first 5 days I had trouble sleeping. Today, so I started it last Tuesday, which was November 27th. Today is Wednesday, December 5th. I actually skipped yesterday taking it because I left the house early in the morning and I forgot it. And when I remembered, it was already 1:32, and I was like, I'm not going to take it. If I do, I'm not going to sleep at night. So I did not take it yesterday. But anyways, my experience so far, the first Tuesday through Friday, I had no appetite. I was having trouble sleeping, a ton of energy, and I was losing half a pound a day. Then we went to College Station to meet up with my family. We only see them once a year, like my aunts and stuff. You'll see footage of that next vlog. But when we went there, I forced myself to eat a few, what the food we had, and my birthday was on Sunday, so they got me a cake. I ate a piece of cake and everything, which is not good for you. I didn't eat real good over the weekend. I still didn't eat a ton, but it kind of got me started eating again, and I'm not happy about that because I liked it better when I had no appetite and I just could get away with drinking protein shakes or whatever. But now I have one. I still get full really fast. I only can eat what my mom eats, and my mom had the gastric sleeve done not too long ago, and I eat about 4 to 5 ounces like she does. It's kind of crazy. And this is a side effect. If you hear how raspy I am, that's because the side effect is it makes your mouth and your throat really, really dry, which is great because you're supposed to drink a lot of water with this. And so it makes me drink it. Sorry, I keep having to drink water, but that's the only way you'll understand me. My voice gets super raspy super quick because it dries out really quick. So, anyways, when I went to my OB that week, I had my yearly done. They did blood work, and that was the week of Thanksgiving. And they did blood work, and they called me back yesterday, and she told me that my iron is really low. I haven't mentioned it on here, I don't think. I may have, I don't know. But I've been having a lot of migraines lately, which I have migraines anyways and headaches too, but not almost daily, okay? And then when I started Finnerman, I was having them daily, like no day missed. And I thought, gosh, it's got to be the Finnerman. Like, okay, I was having them like every other day, every 2 days, but now that I'm on Finnerman, it's every day. I'm having either migraine or a headache, or it's a headache and it progresses in a migraine. Like, I've been miserable in that sense. So I was like, man. Well, they called me and she said, yeah, your iron is really low. You're not anemic, but you're not far from it. So start taking supplements. And so yeah, so that kind of sucks. I asked her, I was like, could that be what's been causing me to be like no energy when I'm not on Finnerman? I just had no energy to do anything. And I felt horrible because my house was a mess, and like, it wasn't that I was trying to be lazy, and it didn't matter how many hours of sleep I got, I still had no energy. And she's like, yeah, that very well could be. That's a big symptom of it. And like over the weekend, Sunday on my birthday, I actually ended up sick. I had like 8 on the border, and then like 45 minutes later, we were back on our way home, and I started throwing up, and started having problems out the other end. Not as bad as throwing up, but yeah. And I was really, really dizzy. And I looked it up last night, and dizziness can be a sign of low iron too. And I didn't know that. Like, I felt that a few times lately. I would be like lightheaded or dizzy, and I had no idea what it was, but I just thought my body was being weird, but apparently not. I also have to take vitamin E with Finnerman. I'm not sure why, but they just told me to take vitamin E. When she first prescribed it, before I ever even started, she told me that. I also looked it up, and low iron can cause low egg quality and can cause anovulation, which means you don't ovulate. So I found that very interesting, and I'm like, like, could that have been my problem like the last while? Because it's been a while, guys, that I've had no energy. Like, I could even drink coffee, it lasts a little bit, and then I have no energy again. And now I'm like thinking, like, like, is that why I haven't got pregnant these last few months? I've been ovulating since like July, surprisingly. I figured out that I was ovulating like cycle day 27 through 32, somewhere in there. I've been using OvuSense for 3 months now, and it says the same thing. So I figured out I am ovulating, but it's really late. But since my iron's been low, I kind of wonder if my egg quality was just too poor to fertilize. And yeah, it kind of sucks. Like, I could have got pregnant. I know I told y'all last month that I had a very good chance of it with our timing. It was right on the dot, and we had no idea. And then I had cramping for 10 days straight. 2 of the days only being my period. The rest of the days were before my period. And it was severe cramping. And then my period was very heavy for like the first 2 days. And then it kind of went back normal, like, just normal flow. So I didn't know if I was miscarrying or if I had a cyst that burst, because I think I've mentioned it, but the last like 5 or 6 months I've had like cramping on my left side, and it's not just during ovulation, it'll be like my whole cycle. And since that period, it hasn't been hurting me. I had cramping there on Friday and Sunday, just a little bit, but that was it. And that's the first time since this period on November 9th. So I don't know what all that was about, but yeah, for now I'm focused on Finnerman. I'm focused on losing weight. I want to try to get myself healthy, to have a healthy pregnancy. This is considered part of my TTC journey. We're not stopping trying because I'm on Finnerman. I have to be very careful on Finnerman because as soon as I get a positive pregnancy test, I have to stop taking it immediately. She told me normally people are on birth control when they take Finnerman, but since we've been trying so long, nothing happened, and by she's not gonna make me get on it, but she said be very careful just in case a miracle happens and you end up pregnant while you're on Finnerman. Stop it immediately. It can cause all kinds of problems. So yeah, I'm taking pregnancy tests pretty frequently. I took one a few days ago. It was negative, but I will keep you updated. I will take some live pregnancy tests, so y'all stay tuned for that. And I just wanted to share my journey with y'all. So before I started Finnerman, I had lost 8 pounds. Last week I lost 3. So far this week, I don't think I've lost any yet. I did not weigh today to see if I dropped another pound or half pound. But last time I weighed on Monday, I was 164.5. I started at 175. So 175.5 actually. So I've lost quite a bit, but I want to get down to 125 or 130, somewhere in that range. And so I got a while to go, and hopefully this will fix everything and regulate my hormones, and then I won't have to do fertility treatments. She said the last thing that we could try is Finnerman, and from there we would have to go to a fertility specialist, which I really don't want to do. There's not one around here anyways. So yeah, anyways, just want to give that update. It's exciting. Y'all will see updates about Finnerman if you're curious. If you've ever tried Finnerman before, please comment below. Let me know your experience, how much you lost, if it worked for you, if it didn't, pros, cons, all of that good stuff. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and God bless.